Well, hello, fellow crafters. Janine here, and today I'm coming back to the April 2016 Paper Pumpkin Kit. I want to talk a little bit about it because I've actually constructed some of the graduation cards, and after working with the kit a little bit, there were some things that I felt like we needed to talk about with this kit, because at first I was really excited about it, the idea of being able to make some really easy graduation cards, not having to go out and buy them and so forth, or buy any special stamps, because this did come with a set of stamps that did cover graduation and pretty much any event with the Just For You, Happy Happy, and Oh Boy, Oh Baby rather. So it could have worked for some different situations, but since I had so many graduates to honor this year, I was really excited to be able to do that. But after working with the kit, I tell you, I got just a little bit frustrated with it because of the lack of masculine elements in the box. Now you can see here, if I had to choose to make mini cards, there was at least a couple of different options, that would have leaned into the masculine, and then these gift card holders would have leaned into the masculine. But being as I'm mailing most of these cards off, these weren't very practical for use, so I was really, only option I had was the actual cards, which did not come with any envelopes, and then these gift card envelope sort of things, which leaned very, very feminine. And I only had one female graduate this year, so this kit ended up being somewhat of a bust for me because of what I had to do in order to make enough masculine cards for the graduates I had. So here is one of the masculine cards that I made. And basically what I did in order to get these components like this, let me see, is I cut up a couple of these little miniature cards. I cut the fronts off from them to use as a place to stamp the sentiments for the cards. And I cut up one of these gift card holders. Let me see if I can dig one out of this box and show it to you. This is part of the one that I cut up, and these were all elements for making like the interior part of these for a gift card holder. Again, I just didn't really use that element too much. Okay, so here's the gift card holder. So I cut one of these up to make backgrounds. The belly bands that came with the kit for the gift card holders, I cut those up to make little banners. So that's what this is. This is one of the belly bands. This is one of the belly bands that I cut up to use as a decorative element. This is one of the stickers that was actually used, or supposed to be used, to close up the gift card envelope, which is this. But again, every single one of them had a floral motif, so I was only able to use one of those. And then I used the stamp set and then the little bit of twine that came with it as a decorative element. So that's how I did one of the boy cards. And this is one of the boy cards that I used, that I cut up the gift card element to make a background for the sentiment. And then again, here's parts of the belly band that I used as banner tags. One of them I did just go ahead and use because I ran out of card bases, because I had 5 boys and there was only 4 card bases. So I'm going to just go ahead and put this in an envelope and mail it just like it is. But I used one of the backgrounds that was meant for stamping a sentiment on. So I used that, a little bit of the twine, and again one of the stickers that was meant for these gift card envelopes. I used one of the stickers on that, and so that came out fairly masculine. And again, with this one is part of the gift card holder cut up, the sentiment the sentiment background that was meant to go with the card base, and again one of the stickers. This is the only one that I had that was for a female, and here's part of the belly band cut up. This is part of one of the little miniature cards cut in half, and I used the white part to stamp the sentiment on. These are the little banners that came with the kit to use for this purpose, and then again some of the twine as a decorative element, and also to hold this shut, because this one I'm actually going to be delivering in person, so I don't have to worry about it going through the mail. Another masculine one. Here's a couple of the little circle tag stickers that I use. A couple of the banner elements. Again, one of the miniature cards cut up. And that is, I think that's all of them. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, 5 boys and 1 girl. So that's all of them. And so what I have left, I still had quite a bit of the sticker elements left. I had a little bit of twine left. Of course, the Stampin' Spot. I did have 2 of the gift card holders left. I didn't use any of the little circular shaped adhesives. I only used 2 pieces of the little sticky pearl, and then all of the little gift card holder pieces to go with the rest of the gift card envelopes, which are these. So I've got a couple of those left. Again, all the elements from the belly bands that I cut up, I've got all those left. Some of the adhesive tape pieces. More of the little banner pieces, and some more of these little circle tags that are non-sticky. And that's what I have left. So there's still enough to make a few more cards. Like I said, I just, after having to cut up so many elements of the kit in order to make an adequate number of masculine cards, I realized that this maybe didn't have quite as good of a value as I originally thought, because this really needed to be able to go both ways a little bit more easily, and these card bases really should have come with envelopes, in my opinion. So still overall a good box for $20, and I still have enough elements to make more. I can make at least 4 or 5 more cards out of what's left, particularly if I'm going to be hand delivering them. And these are these were some decorative elements that were meant to be used behind these little tags as a bit of a mat form, like so. But I didn't use any of those, so I've got all of those left. And again, if I wanted to, I could cut up the gift card holders and use those elements maybe on a white card blank with these other elements and get what I need out of it. So that's it. That is all for this little demonstration and review. I guess let's see, out of 5 stars, I guess I would rate this one about a 3.5, because it did make it very difficult to make masculine cards. But otherwise, it was a pretty good box. Of course, stamps you can use over and over and over again. They don't wear out. And that's about it. Well, thanks so much for watching. I appreciate you guys being here. And as always, you have a very blessed day. Bye now.